Yo, what is good, everybody that is a member of the AFC East, Jets, Dolphins, Bills, Patriots fans? Welcome into my channel. This is Richie from Jets Media. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In this one, I want to talk about the division because now, as we know, the Jets have a brand new head coach in Robert Saleh, and now the AFC East is officially a defensive division. So I want to make a quick little video about this because it's pretty interesting because there's a lot of great coaches in the AFC East and the Jets got a brand new one. And as Jets fans, we hope he can be as good as these other three coaches in the division. So I want to make a quick video on that. For those guys that do not know, I'm part of a group where we go live every week. The AFC East Roundtable, me, TD Finstalk, Dan Mitchell, and Master at Work. Every single week we go live on each channel and we debate, all throughout the year. You guys know me as Richie. I've been going through a depression season for Jets and I did not really have a lot to say every week, but now I have a lot to say because I feel like the Jets finally have a real head coach. So let's jump right into this quick little video and how I think the future of the AFC East is going to be exciting. So let's start off with the New England Patriots. They obviously have Bill Belichick. He is arguably the best coach of all time. As much as it hurts to say that, it's the truth. You got to respect greatness. And he's a defensive-minded coach. The Patriots are consistently great on defense. No matter who's out there, personnel doesn't matter. Bill Belichick's mind is just beyond everybody else's. His adjustments, everything about Bill Belichick's scheme and personnel around him, his staff, he just knows how to, he has 6 Super Bowl rings. I know Tom Brady was a big reason for that, but his defense was a big reason for that as well. Now let's move to the Buffalo Bills, who are in the AFC East Championship against the Kansas City Chiefs, and they actually beat the Baltimore Ravens with their defense. So Sean McDermott, he's a defensive-minded coach. He was hired, and he is a guy that has been looked at as one of the best upcoming coaches in the NFL. He's definitely going to be a Coach of the Year candidate for the Buffalo Bills, and Buffalo Bills fans are jumping for joy about that to have Sean McDermott. And also, good news for Bills fans is that Brian Daboll, their offensive coordinator, did not get a head coaching gig, and he's going to be remaining with them next year in 2021. So Sean McDermott, brilliant defensive mind. Last year, the Bills had one of the best passing defenses in the NFL. So that's going to be a tough defense all throughout for the foreseeable future. Miami Dolphins of Brian Flores, he came in there and changed the culture so quickly. They fire Adam Gase. Brian Flores comes in, and their rebuild kind of just jump-started them, and they started the year off in 2020 a little ruggedy because they didn't have a lot of people out there because they were battling injuries. And then Xavier Howard comes back, Byron Jones, and the Miami Dolphins are one of the best passing defenses in the NFL by the end of the year. So we know Brian Flores is a great defensive mind. He's coming from the Belichick tree, coming from New England. And now the Miami Dolphins are going to be a tough defense. Now let's go to the New York Jets. We get a guy, Robert Saleh, who has been with the San Francisco 49ers since 2017. He's consistently coached this team to a top 10 defense. And in 2020, as we all know, the 49ers were decimated with injuries all across the defense, but Robert Saleh did not back down. He coached the hell out of these guys, and they were great. And I think that the Jets defense has always been their identity, even that we went through an Adam Gase 2 years of an offensive mind. The New York Jets, to me as a Jets fan, have always felt like we're defense first. We're always a defensive minded, especially because me growing up, the Rex Ryan, Todd Bowles, that's the defensive mindset for the New York Jets. We've always had a decent defense, but our offense was always lacking. But our offense is looking like it's going to be completely different and dynamic with first-time offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur, who is coming from the Shanahan tree. So that's going to be exciting. So Robert Saleh is going to bring a different dimension to defense for the New York Jets. 4-3 system, way different than what Greg Williams was doing. And he is a well-respected, high-energy guy in Robert Saleh. So I bet that the Jets defense is going to be way better next year because Joe Douglas has a lot of draft capital and a lot of cap space in order to get players in the building for the New York Jets. And we already have a foundation built. So yeah, I want to make a quick video about the AFC East because it's going to be a defensive division for the future, and it's all going to be about, the Buffalo Bills was the first one to dethrone the Patriots. They won the AFC East this year in 2020. The Miami Dolphins, they went 10-6, just missed out in the playoffs. The New England Patriots, they missed the playoffs. Pretty crazy, and the Jets are all the way at the bottom. But I'm here to tell you, even if you're not a Jets fan watching this and you're a member of the AFC East like Bills, Dolphins, or Patriots fan, the Jets are coming. Robert Saleh is getting a ridiculous staff under him. He understands the game of football. He's passionate. He's energetic. He's enthusiastic. He understands how to just go about building a staff. And I have so much confidence in him. And the Jets are coming. We are not the same old Jets with under Adam Gase. That's why when you think of the New York Jets, we're such a terrible organization, is because we went from bad coach to bad coach to bad coach. And listen, Robert Saleh, he's never been a head coach in the NFL. So obviously nothing's guaranteed, but I genuinely believe that they made the right coaching hire. And I think that this is the beginning of a new era for the New York Jets. And I'm super excited for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video about me talking about the AFC East. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more Jets content. And I will be live with on my channel actually this week on the AFC East Roundtable this week, either Wednesday or Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's go Jets. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.